Levi, how's the flight?
Dude, long, tedious, but I'm so glad to see you.
It's good to see you too. Hey, I have something to ask you. But let's catch up first. Come in. Come in.
So, this is Casa de Mark. Man, wish I could afford a place like this in California.
Yeah. New place, just got everything newly furnished. And hopefully I'm staying here for a while.
Come on, man. You shouldn't have.
Are you kidding? You taught me everything I know about chess. There's no way we weren't playing the game.
So, you wanna...
Guess takes white.
I gotta warn you, I'm rusty.
I believe it when I see it.
Man, this is the old set too, huh?
Of course. This thing holds a lot of memories. I had to keep it.
So what's been happening? You said you're staying here for a while?
Yeah, I really like Virginia.
Oh, well, I'm sure anything's better than Iraq.
You could say that again. You know what's interesting? Is that both here in LA people want status. But in LA they want for influence, and here they want it for power.
I guess you'll fit in perfectly.
Funny. But it's actually nice. The military promoted me again and I get to make bigger decisions. You know what's great about this position? I feel like I'm actually making a difference.
You've always been a natural leader. I've never not heard you talk about wanting to be in the military.
Thanks, man. But I want to know what's going on in the life of Levi.
About to teach another year of calculus.
I could never.
Hey, the only reason people don't like math is because they didn't have a good enough teacher.
Okay. But also, when will I ever use calculus in my everyday life?
It's not about the math. It's about the mental training. Besides, a lot of the job is helping kids with college apps, letters of recommendation.
Man, I remember growing up, you always wanted to help people. You're doing it.
I hope. Hey, so just so I know, what are our plans for this weekend?
Right. About that. I actually have to go until all tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. It's part of my job.
No, I know, but, I flew all the way out to see you.
I know. And I'm glad you did. But I can't always plan for these kinds of things.
Yeah, just like last time.
Last time? Dude, that was 2 years ago. You said we were good.
Well, sorry for lying. I'll try to be better.
I was only responding to tensions building in Ukraine. If they flew me out there, you know how much trouble I'd get in for refusing. I didn't want to lose my job.
No, of course. If I had to coach a big meet or teach a lesson, I couldn't just take my only vacation days to come see you.
Right. But come on, you're a teacher. You don't have a beret. Besides, you'd probably find a way if it was some big announcement or one-time thing.
Like a wedding?
I introduced you guys. I saw your whole relationship grow.
Which is why I moved it for you. Twice.
I think we're getting sidetracked. I brought you here because I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you to pin an award on me.
An award?
I saved a couple people back in Iraq, Levi. But the team I went with is still over there. So they said I could have someone here do it.
Wow. That's a high honor.
Yeah. It's a big deal. It just makes sense.
When's the pinning?
Tonight. Which is why we should move on from something that happened 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. Are you asking me to pin an award, or are you just trying to piss me off?
I'm trying to fix this.
Yeah? Well, being passive-aggressive isn't the answer.
You're telling me.
You know what's crazy? You could have had anyone else pin that award on you, but I couldn't find another best man.
Really? No one else knows you well enough to give a little speech, huh?
I thought we made a promise. Show up for each other.
And to do something that matters. I was serving a higher good.
What's the point of serving a higher good when you can't even be there for the people around you? You didn't even send a gift.
Kinda hard to send anything when I'm busy trying to save lives. Sometimes things require sacrifice.
Oh, like moving the wedding twice for you.
My sacrifice is the reason you can even have a wedding. An Iraq event that big would be an easy target. If not for me, who knows how the US could end up?
Oh, it's not like the entire fate of our nation lies on your shoulders. Other people can cover you.
Other people don't wear berets in my position. You have no idea how the military works.
Well, I would think that the military teaches you communication, but I don't see that in this equation. You could have come up with some excuse to tell your bosses.
I had to go to San Diego so they can ship out those tanks to Ukraine. You've seen the news about that.
So you weren't even there.
What?
Well, earlier you said you flew to Ukraine.
I didn't say that.
No, you said tensions were rising, so you had to fly over there.
You know what I meant.
No, you always do this. Little white lies, twisting the story to make it more than it needs to be. Why? What do you have to prove?
I mess up the details sometimes. Look, man, I said I was sorry. What do you want from me?
Actions, Mark. You're the one who always says actions speak louder than words. But you left me hanging, then you're leaving me now. I mean, if caring for someone means you're there for them and you weren't there for me, why would I show up for you?
I don't want to do this.
I'll wait.
You're blowing this out of proportion.
It doesn't take a mathematician to know that doesn't add up, Mark. I looked up to you, but you push people away, you're dishonest with them, it only hurts your relationships. It's like you're only doing things to build your own reputation.
All I'm asking for is a little respect.
No. You're asking me to tickle your ego. But I'm not pinning some award just to boost your image.
I've never met a math teacher who thinks so small. You said this would be an honor.
And it would be if I knew you were telling the truth. But did you even go to Iraq?
Ask me what I did to earn the medal.
No, I don't care.
Ask me what I did to earn the medal.
What did you do?
I killed people, Levi. We were tasked to save 2 hostages. I planned every detail, every second, every turn. During the mission, I had to make an impossible choice. And I chose wrong. I overlooked a room. We were able to save the hostages, but it cost us more than it cost them. I lost 2 people. 2 friends. And because I'm the commanding officer, I have to be the one to deliver the news. Do you know what it's like to look someone's parents, someone's wife, someone's kids in the eyes, carrying nothing but a flag and some pins and say, I'm sorry. I couldn't bring them home. It's hard to live with yourself after that. And no matter what people say, deep down, you know it's your fault. But they want to give me this medal. Truth is, I don't even want it. I didn't earn it, and I damn well don't deserve it. And you know what, Levi? The only person in the world that would actually make me feel like I deserve it is you. Maybe I didn't earn it. Fine. I just wanted to do something that matters. You live this life long enough, you often forget why and who you're doing this for. This whole thing was a mistake. We can pack it up. Besides, I'm down on material.
You're wrong.
Levi, I really don't...
Assuming that you didn't care about me just because you were in a tough spot was wrong. Look, it sucked not having my best man at my wedding. But the only reason I got so mad is because I wanted to share that day with you. Growing up, it was just us.
Listen, I can have the respect of 1,000,000 people, but none of that matters to me. Yours does.
I guess I can't really be preaching to you about empathy when I was about to put you through the same scenario I was in.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up. You know I'm not good at emotional stuff, but big doors swing on small hinges. What you do matters. I should be more willing to let you in and be honest with you. That's on me.
So, if it's not too late to ask, that mean I'm re-invited to pin that award on you?
You said it best. We show up for each other.
Not gonna salute you, though. What do you say?